Sen alettu sähkö, otetaan niitä ei paljonkin, it doesn't thank those four big ones, does it?
Very good. We won't lie. It is Tuesday,
I don't need
the 24th of November, a day I will probably never forget. It's been a goddamn awful day. It's time to relax. Got my pajamas on. It's just time for me.
Hamrata mesa. Fra röpten dat hela sen kjorden så blev det full miljard.
You know we've got a different language in this. The odd words, but so long. Just trying to get the stream up on my phone because comments come up on the stream feed, but it doesn't tell me who's viewing with me. I don't know if it tells me who's viewing with me if they're not following me anyway. Still don't fully understand. Me on my up there.
Oh yeah, captain another one. I'll captain another again.
Stream. Just don't know if the mic volume's coming through. It's just quite a delay. Everything's on go slow.
Eivor,
It pains me to say. He does.
thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one
I
another.
don't think everyone's gonna like being
Today,
under one king.
we
I
unify
suppose that would be him.
and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the 8th turn, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel. So I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I do.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble
Like that?
Earl. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever
How do I
westward?
share in
My
voice?
husband
So,
and I are as one in this lord. We
It
do
should
not
be there
live
when you're watching it
together.
at the bottom
We
of the
fly.
video, Suze.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
I'll show you
My
all the
king!
video now.
I offer you my axe
So,
and my oath,
if you're watching
ironclad.
Suze, which I don't know if you are,
Gon Kjotveson, you
I
dare
put
show
that
your
there.
face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his
Then
son
there's
Sigurd
the
our lands
share
of your
button, like
foulness? The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it be out. This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Kill him! Oh, I know she
I would
really
send him
wants
to
to
hell,
kill him.
as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to crows myself.
Then I can hunt him down and kill him.
King Harold, may I speak? The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
No, they're not.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Don't think he's very happy with that.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Var? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
No. Question time. I do not know my fate. Well, I do, because I know that I have to betray my brother. So that would also mean if I do that, can I change my fate?
My fate is tied to my brother's. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
I don't want to move under you, or follow under your will.
don't think it's a dragon on it. It's only a picture of something we've got. And it was literally only 10 metres range. You were
It's
over
going
it.
quite slow lately. New games, do I know? Upgrade. Bog. Why am I wearing that? Is there no commander armor? I have them on the road. Why just equip that? Well, that makes no sense. Did I just unequip my thing? Well, they said it'd be in your inventory, even though they're equipped to an item. That's different. Materials to upgrade that one.
Already marking his territory.
Mark gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but clever.
What are you
Do
doing?
not underestimate him.
Words come
He
closer.
came of age very quickly.
Just don't fight him. Am I going up to my brother? I'm going to find my brother and tell him stand with my brother. Yeah.
Have a look, Sunan.
Amazing here.
Sit a while and play, friend.
What game do we play?
I do miss the rattling of lock bones.
Orlok, a game of skill. Orlok. How about a game?
Let us play.
Straight and to the point. May the best hand win.
It's going to be one of those addictive things like the game on The Witcher. Oh man, what was the game called of The Witcher? The card game. No, it's gone. Oh look, it's a game where two players duel with one dice, invoking God favors. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. Each round has 3 phases. The roll phase. The player rolls the dice. Die faces the various effects like attack, defense, gain tokens. This to invoke God favors. Players may make God favor. God favors grant powerful blessings. Man, that's a bit. Evening, Gavin. That's just a bit confusing. A coin. Heads, tails. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I play first. I have no idea what I'm doing. Beginning of each round, you and your opponents take turns rolling the dice. You can roll up to 3 times between each roll. You can choose which dice you want to keep and which ones you want to roll. Let's roll. Select dice to keep. You know, I'm just going to keep them off.
Not like this. Interesting.
So you go up and you see which one's the best. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order. Each blank finds one god token. Each one with a box around it makes a god token. Nice. Power resolved. Unblocked damage applied. Player who rolled. This is going to take me a while to learn. Each steals one. Okay, that's fine. So I can steal one. What on earth? Lost. So lost. Going again. So I want to keep. Now it tells me what they do. What's one of them staying in those? Not going to steal. And I've got a sneeze coming, so I'm just going to turn the mic. Blocked one. Deals one. Deals one. Deals one. So we choose 2 with the squared round. Then I'm going to have to keep whatever's on my last round now, aren't I? Thanks, Gavin. Am I playing for those little blue stones, or am I playing for the gold stacks? Because I don't know. So confusing. That's 3 rounds. We done. We're still doing. I don't know how many rounds there are. Okay. That one, that one, that one. Roll a dice. Oh my god, we're going again. God, how long? We just got to maybe take first one to take everybody's stones.
This
See if
will
that's
do.
enough. I don't know what the rules are. Like, how does the game end? And the last roll, so gotta fill my spaces. Oh, that's not too bad, I think. God favour, let's use the last one of those. I don't think I've got enough. I want the stone thing. I want the stones.
Almost got you now.
Almost, yeah, 2 left, so it is the person to capture everybody else. The next person's stones. He hasn't been using his god favour, so that's a bit strange. He could have been doing much better if he'd have been using it. Where's he again? Block.
Go easy on me, will you?
Go easy on you, I don't even know what I'm doing. Two damage, that should do it. Hopefully. Uses his god power, didn't he? Oh no, there's still one left. Oh no, he's going to take it. Take that now, won't he? Yeah!
Sweet victory.
Ah, you just got lucky. Another round.
Yeah,
I've
no, I've
enough
had
of
that.
this.
Leave the camera looking at the floor. Do
And then
I?
you go for free.
Show me.
No, I would. Sorry, I'll just take my clothes off. I didn't really want your horse. Sorry.
It's Eivor. Open the door. But keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Yeah.
when we live, the English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Yeah, they really didn't like that announcement, did they, that he was going to take over one king for all.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
Sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there a land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home. But the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing up passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Ooh, go on then, brother.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that. And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Welcome to Britannia.
How much did you hear? Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
I still haven't betrayed my brother. Doing well. Doing well. Jump ship. Much to keep in here without getting into trouble with the guards.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch.
No spoilers, please,
flattering.
Andrew.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital? Would he? He would.
We're off to England. Yay.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
Yes, let's.
You made quick work of packing. Well done. The dream of new lands is a powerful lure. As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance. That chance is past. Look! Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
I'm gonna fight us to leave, though. I wanna leave, just let's go.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
Annex it, father, as graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga, in England.
Nonsense! Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon, other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. Agir bless your voyage.
Kill the predator and get the laser gun. I'm just jumping ship. I had enough of things taking a strange course when you're playing Ark. And all of a sudden you get tech dinosaurs and... Oh man, it's...
Put some still into those
prehistoric times.
Ration your
It doesn't
strength
work.
bar. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backwards. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement on the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in the kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have beat its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven.
I'm not controlling it.
Glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory
T-Rex's name is
destiny.
Bob. Very inventive.
To England! For Valhalla!
T-Rex sounds like this. So now the game begins. All the rest was just an introduction. Yay! What's that? What is she wearing? It's not very Viking-like, is it? Some shoes, smartwatch. Got a smartwatch. Bob the Builder. Oh, it's in my head. What the hell? Oh, this is when it went all like glitchy weird earlier, wasn't it? When you got to choose your character. Drop that. You missed. It's nowhere near a mouse, man.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, And if we cannot find answers soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Yummy. Tremors.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Is that me? Oh, I don't have any senses anymore. It's weird. The first thing I did was like, don't look. Don't look. Don't look.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Man, what? I am. I wanted to play as Eivor a bit more. What can she do? I'm tapping buttons. She can't hit, she can't punch. She can't do anything. There's no bird. I think this is crap character. What are we gonna do? Let's move press bar. She can't run. Way, round of applause. She can run.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
You know. Being. No point in carrying on. I die, whatever I do. Actually, I do want to know if I actually end up betraying my brother. Whoa, what the hell?
Another satellite. Damn.
Oh, no. No, the internet's going to be shockingly shite. I love being on satellite internet.
Did you get my tea?
Oh,
Tea?
mint tea
No,
is
I like
not
coffee.
actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
It's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can come back in.
You didn't see the falling satellite? I don't know if it's that important, to be honest. Things are falling from the sky.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost CPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. When you're ready, you can jump back in.
Yay! That's good, because I don't want to be this character. She's awful. It must have been the Predator. Was the Predator a T-Rex for Bob?
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
But it is choice-based, isn't
promise
it?
it
So
won't. I barely
there'll be
understand
different
enough.
versions of the
It
game,
felt like
different people based on
two
choices.
minds. Fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense. Noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Try harder.
Hello, Layla.
Layla. Her name's Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't
Thanks,
it?
Andrew. See you again.
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is
Yeah,
it?
moody beer.
I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
Just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
She went psycho then. And she's got like another person that comes out. Maybe it's evil. So how do I go back in? I go back over to the grave. She said I could go back in now. She didn't say how. People got really bins for the rubbish. Down bed. Probably seems like the best place to go, doesn't it? Enter the Animus.
All right, time to go. Norway, England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Okay, so we don't have to do the whole boat trip from Norway.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go in.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be thick. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
The mad one. Who's the mad one? Would that be her? Means she's got like split personality thing going on. It's me. I definitely prefer to be her. Layla's not my cup of tea. Oh. Controller's going nuts.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpassed. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before
Yeah, when you
them.
think about it that
Like our
way,
sacrifices
it's
to
kind of
Odin, the one-eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
My camera got wet.
Look there!
Realistic. Let's try that
What
again.
are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Under the water.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so familiar to you?
Ritual drowning.
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Tom, stop the boats. Look over there. We have forward supported by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Big bow.
Shake, Nilud!
Ah, now I'm all wet.
Best not to draw attention here.
So let's put up now.
What do you see, Sun?
Sunan. Stop it. Why did that happen?
Hey, we have the advantage.
We do, yeah. I'm just gonna have to hack my way through that.
Hey, I'll kill you!
It's gonna be
Flank the idiot. Press hard!
left bumper, isn't it? To oh, where are you? Hitting me from?
Oh!
Plenty of options. Yes.
Out of options, Doc.
Summer's full. Loot. I like that. I'm so no good at being quiet and stealthy. It's like real life. For me, I heard of baby elephants, so I'm really loud. It's true, it's true. Do that, heavy damage, and then go with that one. More health is always good. And what have we got? Gives bonus to a barrel line key. We've got wolf stuff on at the moment. So it's no good to me.
And poorly angered appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Might be able to shoot it. What's that? Titanium. Okay. Chest. What's in the chest? Goody. Goody gumdrops. Ammo. More ammo. What exactly does it want me to shoot? No. Yeah, next one. Eeny, meeny,
The
there
path
we
is
go.
clear.
Change the way! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! Carry more surprises.
Again.
Fine work, Abel. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those
Maybe
dogs
we'll hear
some
a
good
radio in
knock
the
around and
background.
take whatever treasures they have. Easy, Kings. Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal.
I've
We
got
cannot
no
afford
control
another
over the
surprise.
boat.
Now be on your guard. It should not be far. Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and the ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd. Like something on the spit. If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Rannason are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Oh, that's nice.
I can see it now.
Seen that?
A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of
Suckling
simple
pig.
pleasures, aren't you?
And he is happier for it.
And
For my part,
yay! We reached the
I look forward to
100.
standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
Thank you all so much.
Giants? The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins stopped the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory.
And
Proper
now
cheer me up now.
they are rebel and
That's awesome.
Ready to be remade. We'll rebuild
100.
their
I
empire
should have a
brick by
100
brick,
party.
and ours will not crumble to dust.
all things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of men make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
We're gonna swim to shore. Steady, steady. Still don't have any control of the
Not
boat.
Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boat.
Dag and I will go
It's
to
like
them.
they haven't
all
spotted the
go.
boat already.
If they are friends,
Come on.
I wish to meet them as a yarn. If they are foes, then we fight them together.
We're gonna reach.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dog,
Hey, I resent
on me.
that. Although some people say my accent sounds very Welsh. Just sit back and watch the scene.
Oi, what's this? A mess
Oi.
of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
Do we have to start with
You
oi?
there? Give us your
Be very
name.
stereotypical British. Oi.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
We are going all
Let's
in there.
finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
Right, it's like... Ah, that's not good. I'm gonna die. Hey, what's that? What's that? Okay, go free it. Ah, what's that? Oh my god. Now when it's red. Why isn't she throwing? Put short. Maybe the left.
Away from me!
Now look around.
All of them. All
I
done.
want no more surprises.
It wouldn't. Wouldn't throw my axe. Get that. Yeah, and I got that, but.
will check the longhouse.
Do it. Wondering if maybe I don't have enough stamina. Food.
Foul food for foul fighters.
Nothing there.
Keep an eye on the road.
What on earth is he doing?
An ambush could come from anywhere.
Oh, he's dancing. Oh, yay, he's dancing. It's our victory dance. Folks, I'm looking at their weapons.
See that one?
Here. It wraps myself up. Oh. Ugh. Not nice. But let's have a look. What do they call the longhouse?
Go, my eyes.
Got over there. House, a house, a house. Alien, there. Just wondering what they would call the longhouse. Really look like. And there was some gold in that waterfall. Oh, ha, that's there. That will be the longhouse, obviously.
This is
me. Bless you, me.
What do you say, darling?
Oh dear. Sneezy, sneezy. They haven't looked after their longhouse. It's the worst looking one I've seen so far.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men held prisoners.
Why do they have prisoners?
You there! Untie us! Let us talk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those
Didn't sound
brigands sold
very
them off.
convinced that Rowan was his name.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Repeat stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
That doesn't help me find who I'm looking for, though, does it?
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of Ragnarsson's is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan.
What do you say, boss?
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you.
Oh, happy day.
From strangers into friends, into family.
Into raid.
The others have arrived. Come.
No, not raid.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Do you? We have to chop down some trees.
And family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Good evening. There it is. That's my raven came across the seas with me. Got a bit of a frozen thing going on there.
Fine
Oh, look.
work. A long house to
Miraculously,
rival
we have
any
a
I've
feast.
seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further in Mercia, here. My scouts will soon
close
tell
to
me if
home.
I am correct. And where are we? Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed?
Very close to home.
We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
And
Good
with
work, my
that
dear.
is a good place
What
to
else have you
finish
found?
for the night.
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Well done, and good night.